Hello, everyone, and welcome to Splash Kenya. I'm your host, Linnet Wambui, and today we'll be hosting Mr. Samuel Kamande, who is the CEO and founder of Milan Productions, and he will be telling us more about his company and what they do. Mr. Sam, welcome to our studios.
Thank you very much.
How are you doing? So, what is the official name of your brand?
The official name of my brand is Milan Production 254. Milan Production 254, yeah.
What prompted you to launch Milan Productions 254?
Yeah, after school, I used to work in a video show. Mm-hmm. So after my school life, I tended to feel like I am an entertainer. Mm-hmm. So that prompted me to opening an entertainment firm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So it was part of what I wanted to do. It's what my passion showed, so I wanted to show it to the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
When we say
people, just giving them stories about entertainment. Mm-hmm. So as time moved by, I discovered I also have passion for other things like photography, graphic design, videography. So this is where I tended to look for a name that is general with everything that I am doing.
Okay.
So that then came the name Milan Productions. So the production part of it is a way of saying I'm producing a lot of things in combination with the entertainment part of the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Milan Productions deals with a variety of things. It deals with video production. It deals with music. It deals with art. You've said that you also deal with you engage in a lot of activities. So are you a one man?
Other three people, three guys. Mm-hmm. One of them is a DJ. He's called Ben. We also have Mili Ayuma. Mm-hmm. She's a photographer, and we also have Rahab, who is also a photographer. So we are a team of 4 people right now, but we are hoping for
mixed gospel music.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about that. Tell us about your passion. Is it stemmed from a passion of music, or what exactly fueled you to be a DJ?
My passion came from I like music. I love entertaining people. So my part of entertaining, I feel like I need to entertain them via introduction of music. So I think we'll play it before we continue.
All right, so let's stay tuned so that we can sample some of the music that DJ Sam has actually gotten to do.
Serving you up with the freshest gospel vibes. It's DJ Max 254. DJ Sam. Oh my God, he's back. He's back. Baby Panda. We ain't stopping till we see heaven on earth. On earth. Mwai.
Najua leo utafari. Najua leo utafari.
It's Eastland's finest, original and incredible.
Nina madeni hadi kama mamboga. Nina madeni.
It's Eastland's finest, original and incredible. DJ Max 254.
Hakuna kitu inaweza tisha.
Follow with DJ Max 254. Niko na Yesu kama pita. www.mixcrate.com. DJ Max 254.
Sama uri tunaweka leo tuko na Jesus. Mambo safi ka snow. Hakuna noma.
For sampling your music, thank you for bringing your music to the studio. I wanted to ask you about the challenges, because the entertainment industry is basically a very chromed it's a very chromed industry. It's so compact.
The industry is more congested.
Yeah.
So I'd say my first challenge is competition.
Yeah.
If you go to just do a Google search of DJs in Kenya, you will find a lot of DJs. So the competition is stiff. However much it is a challenge, it's also how do I put it? It's an encouragement, because it's something that is common with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Another challenge is finance. It's hard to just outsource funds for getting all this stuff, putting them up, getting the equipment. You need a lot of funds. So financial is also a challenge. Another challenge is convincing your people this is what you do. As a person, I have a lot of people who are having different perspectives of life. So it's hard for you to convince all of them
Yeah.
to come and merge up and do the same thing and just focus on what you're doing.
Okay.
So yeah, basically I can say those are the challenges I have for now. And also we have some copyright issues. Since I'm not a very common known person,
Yeah.
I'm still growing in the
Yeah.
industry.
Yeah, yeah.
So I tend to get a lot of copyright, how do we put them? On YouTube, it's called a copyright warning. So since I don't have copyright of the songs that I share with people, so it's quite a challenge to just bring the music out there.
Yeah. So it's necessary. It's also hard. You're also saying that as a DJ, it's hard for musicians to approve the using of their songs, and by the time you're also reaching to them, they're not able to answer by the time you want to do your production.
Yeah.
And
So
that's a challenge.
it's a
Okay.
challenge,
You mainly deal with music. Do you do all sorts of music, or have you specified in one genre? Do you do secular or gospel, or do you have a specialization?
As a DJ, I tend not to be choosy. I tend to bring it to everyone.
Yeah.
Being an entertainer, you have to bring it to everyone.
Yeah.
So you have to focus on anything. But now, my one rule is I don't share music that is having vulgar language. I tend to avoid myself doing that. So, but 90% of my music is gospel. The reason for this is a lot of people around me, they are all Christians. So them being my first fans, I have to first focus on them.
Yeah.
Then I focus to the rest.
Or the rest of the generation.
Yeah.
How would you say your work feeds your purpose? When every single day you wake up, it's quite hard for people to come up with, it's so hard for you to actualize a dream and a vision, and you've actually done that by making the production company, but how are you able to be consistent with it? Especially now in 2020 when things are so hard and things are so difficult and businesses are going really bad. So how are you able to feed your purpose daily?
I'm able to feed my purpose daily. How do I put this? It's quite a hard question, but
Yeah.
I'll try.
Okay.
So on a daily basis, I do DJing stuff just for fun.
Yeah.
So on a daily basis, I have a full-time job. So after the job, I go home. I'm tired. So what comes in my mind is I just love music. So I take the time to just make fun of music and relax my mind. So at the end of the day, I tend to reap the benefits of just having myself relaxed. So in a way of me relaxing, I create a mix that I share to the whole world. So every mix you see out there, I created it when I just want to calm myself down and just relax.
Okay.
So I think that's one of the benefits I've had. Now on my daily routine after the COVID-19 happened, as you understand, most of shows we DJs do, they tend to accommodate a lot of people.
Yeah.
So we are now restricted to social distancing, being around people with a lot of hours. Sometimes we used to go to gigs at night, so there's the night out curfew.
Yeah, there's
so
a curfew, yeah.
so we don't get to expose our talents out there a lot. On the photography side of it, we used to go and do it on public places. So it's quite a challenge. The COVID-19 has affected us a lot on the ground. But now online, it has boosted us. In as much as it has challenged us on the other side, online, it has boosted us. Why am I saying that? Because my channel, my YouTube channel, before the coronavirus happened, it had only 200 subscribers. So if you see right now, we are currently at 2.1 thousand.
Yes.
So we can say Corona was kind of a blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
So,
when we were going through your YouTube videos, actually, because I had time to go through your page, I actually noticed that some videos have views of up to 180,000 views. So how does that make you feel? How does the love and feeling appreciated finally make you feel, especially because it's been a long journey for you?
I mean, first of all, I was overwhelmed
Yeah.
with that same video.
Yeah.
It was surprising because actually, as I've told you, I did that for, I think it's a Rumba mix that is currently at 180
and
and something views.
Yes.
So I did it for fun. I did it for fun. I shared it out to people, and then voila, everything just fell into place.
Yeah.
So before I put the video online, I think it's the video that brought a lot of subscribers to my
your
channel.
page,
So
yeah.
if I go to the analytics page of it, you'll find out that I think the video itself, the Rumba mix, it brought around, how would I say, around 1.5 K subscribers.
Oh.
So it's the one that has really impacted people. It's
Yeah.
the one that has moved forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how long did you produce this specific video? How long did it take? I mean, how long
Does it take?
did it take before you posted this video for it to bring so many views?
I had it. I had prepared it for a while.
Okay.
I used to listen it when I get to at home. Sometimes you do some house duties, you just listen to the music.
Yeah.
So an idea just popped in my mind. How about if I love this music, why would I not try and put it online and see if people would also love it? So if you listen to it, it's not a quite a good video. It's not a good mix. You can say, oh, it's full of perfection and everything.
Yeah.
It was just a simple mix
Yeah.
for me to listen whenever I wanted to. But then it
blew up.
It blew up. It's
Yes.
something that wasn't planned.
Yeah, and it was obviously liked because of the number of views. How, since you've talked about dealing with gospel music specifically, have you actually integrated your music and your work into ministry? Because I know it's somehow connected. You said that you're born again, so I would like to know which church you'd go to, and if you help around with your ministry, with the DJing, does it help with the ministry?
Yeah, the DJ helps. Most of the gigs I've done, they are weddings, and the way I've connected with the people for the weddings are people related to either my spiritual father, who is Pastor Fanuel Opisa. My church is Outreach Hope Church Huruma. So most of the people I've gone to in their gigs, they are either family, church members,
Yeah.
or friends of my church members.
Yeah.
Also, my church, I'm the one who is responsible for any form of sharing content on Facebook, on YouTube, editing for the videos, editing the photos, taking photos, like anything related to online.
Oh, okay.
It's me who is in charge of that.
Also, you're the media person
Yeah.
in your church. Okay, so well, there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today, and thank you so much, Sam, for joining us in the studio today. We're hoping that you'll visit our page and that you get to like and subscribe our videos. Thank you so much for all those who have engaged. We love you, and thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.